Tom is he.
Rhonda May is she. And it's another video by Tom May TV. We're back at Epcot today. Come on along. Hey, so we got a few seconds before Living with the Land, which we've got going before our Ratatouille's adventure, which we've never been on. Very exciting. And I want to show you a picture.
You can eat healthy.
Of complete healthiness at Disney. It's actually available.
Power salad.
This is a power salad with chicken. And Rhonda got no almonds because she's not supposed to have almonds. And I'm already upset because, you know, I want anything but this, but I'm going to eat it and shut up. Okay, Living with the Land boat ride up next. Very short wait today.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land.
In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our glimmering greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant. When you think of holidays, you might not think of fish, but seafood is an essential part of many festive meals. In parts of southern Italy, family and friends gather once a year to celebrate Ratatouille with a 7-course seafood dinner. Tilapia, bass, and shrimp, like the ones raised here using our system.
Okay, here we have Epcot's tree for this year. First time seeing it.
beautifully done as usual. The size of that garland is, I don't know if you can really appreciate it. It's huge. Really neat.
Fancy, eh? It means cheese. And for dessert, they had Bouche de Noël, a cake shaped like a Yule log. Even Francois likes that one, magnifique. Then, Babette, she put the little Saint-Ton of the baby Jesus into the crèche. And enfin, the last she does before she goes to bed is to set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies.
In the fountain, we are blasting the champagne. Look at that. What a great idea for a fountain. And of course, the Ratatouille friends are right there. So we were lucky enough to get a boarding time for Remy's Ratatouille adventure.
Because tonight, Chef Remy is preparing one of his specialties, which I am certain you will enjoy. Remember, food always comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are late to dinner. Pour un dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it!
What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Out of my way!
¿Es mío?
Table for you. Right this way. You are always welcome and please proceed.
I gotta get my wallet. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to Soaring. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. Soaring to town. We are ready for takeoff.
Okay, gang, we have arrived at La Creperie De Paris. So, what we're thinking about getting is the prefix menu, which is the choice of soup or salad, a choice of one galette, and a glass of hard cider, soda, or juice.
Hi, Ben.
We did get the prefix menu. The soup is potato leek.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
And then I got the poulette, which is chicken. And I took the pear crepe for dessert. And of course, if you're here, you have to get the cider. You have to get the hard cider. It's their thing. And I got the rosé. So in the prefix menu, each one of these things are included. So it's $33 a person, and everything comes. And that's kind of good. Remy, what did you get?
I did the prefix menu as well. And I'm going with the Saviard. Am I saying that right?
Which is, cheese, caramelized onions, bacon, and imported ham.
And then I'm going to go with the Beyond with the banana. And I'm going to go with the demi.
The demi. So we can try a different hard cider so we can try each other's. And that's it. Let's get this stuff out here and we'll let you know how it is. Okay, so here's the deal. Tried the rosé. I mean, it's delicious, but it's not bitter, but it is spicy. And it has a spice to it. It has kind of a kick to it. And then the demi is
the one again.
Your typical hard cider.
It's sweeter, yeah, tastes better.
And if you're not an adventurous type, that's the one you want right there. Oh wow, so this stuff, super creamy, pureed soup. A light flavor. I'm getting the leeks now that I've had some spoonfuls, but really light, really delicious, not super filling. What did you think, Beck?
That's good. I like it.
Nice review. It's good.
Savory.
So there is rondemaise. Yummy. And there's mine. I got a little overexcited and I started eating it. But we'll let you know how they are here in just a moment. So here's who I am. And in comparison, Central Park Crepes over at Universal Studios is the other crepe stand. So, I mean, it's very good. It's chicken, cream sauce, mushrooms. It's delicious. I mean, that's just right up my alley. The buckwheat crepe it's strong. It has a strong flavor, and I would prefer the Central Park crepe at Universal much more. I think they have a lot more flavor over there, a lot more flavors inside. And the crepe is a vehicle to get it in your yapper rather than trying to be a flavor, because the buckwheat flour is just overwhelming. So it's good. But I would prefer the Universal Central Park crepes. Crepes have arrived. This is what the pear looks like. My God, it looks so good. And let's jump over here to the banana. Oh my gosh. Clearly not the buckwheat flour, so this is probably going to be right up our alley. Okay, dessert crepes, here it is. Straight from the Tarme TV. the pear, chocolate, chocolate pear. Yeah, the chocolate's overwhelming. It really doesn't work. The winner by far is the banana. Absolutely delicious. Get the banana. You could probably pass on the, although I did try it because you want to be sure. Too much chocolate on the pear. Doesn't really work. Yeah.
I think the ones at Universal are better.
So the Creperie in Epcot, I wouldn't pass on it. I think it's good, not great. The Central Park crepes at Universal Studios, great. Unbelievable. That's where you need to be. If you're going to try crepes in town, head for Universal. And finally, here is the damage from our crepes. $70. We'll of course leave the 20% tip, and you should too. Last thing, by the way, they do not accept your pass holder discount here. So I'm in a rough day on pass holder discounts with Disney, so they didn't accept them a lot of places. Disappointing. Really disappointing. Not that happy with Disney today, but it was still enjoyable. We had a nice day. Back home to our puppy, Conor McGregor. Here we go.